I'm Austin. We're here with Devil Wears Prada at the House Cafe. Start off with your name and what you do in the band.
I'm Chris and I play guitar.
I'm Jeremy. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Mike. I do vocals and lyrics.
What do you guys listen to individually?
Interpol.
Interpol and Jimmy Eat World.
Brand New and The Cure.
Throwdown and Terror.
How do you come up with your lyrics, and is there any strong meaning behind it?
How do I come up with the lyrics? I come up with the lyrics from my life, my daily activities, and all of them have strong passion and meaning to them.
What's the most you miss about home when on tour?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend, shower, and being able to poop whenever I want.
Girlfriend in ship shape.
And,
Tell them what Ship Shape is.
oh yeah, what's Ship Shape?
Ship Shape makes this wonderful Bill Cosby shirt. They make
And this shirt.
This one.
it's Mike's clothing company.
It's really groovy.
How do you guys think you differed from Dear Love, A Beautiful Discord to Plagues?
We learned how to write songs. Oh no, Dear Love is lame. We kind of wrote that record. We wrote that record with the intention of just being a little local band playing little local shows, just for fun, you know, a hobby, I guess.
We were like,
And,
"Oh, it'd be funny if we did this," and
Then when we got signed and we just put that record out, which we never planned on selling, like however many thousands of records it's sold now, so millions of records. But when we went into Plagues, we approached it writing a bigger CD. We knew people were going to listen to it, so there's a lot more pressure, and I think the songwriting turned out better.
How was it recording Still Fly for Punko Skrunk?
It was, Chris, how was it?
It was fun.
Mike, how did the rapping go?
It went crunkily.
Ooh.
Actually, he rapped all the lyrics, and our producer just like this plug-in. It's basically just like transforms your voice, and so basically we have a version that you guys will never hear, and it's actually him rapping, and you put the scream plug-in on it, and
Yeah, it's really weird when you hear us play live. Like you'll hear from the stage, he sounds a lot different. Like he's just now that it's
I'm
here,
actually rapping.
and then the plug-in.
Right.
Yeah.
we use the live version live.
We use the live version live of what?
Of the plug-in.
Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to the studio version.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Besides playing music, what are your favorite things to do?
No,
World of Warcraft.
No, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't know. Just watching movies. I collect movies. I waste all my money on the $5 movies at Walmart, or $7.50, or like $9.99. Anything that's looks like a good deal, I usually
Speaking of which,
get.
Walk Hard just came out, so we need to buy and watch it.
We watch a lot of movies. There's really nothing else to do on tour, and we're really never not on tour. So
Choreograph Alliance.
nothing.
All right, this one's for Mike. This one's for Mike. How's it feel to be in a successful clothing company and a successful band?
Neither is really successful, but it feels good to have what God has given me, and it feels good to be able to do the things that I do comfortably, although I wouldn't say either is really successful. I'd like both to be better.
I think success is the way you look at it, because you could look at us compared to a local band. You could look at us compared to like Britney Spears. She's crazy, and we're kind of sane. She draws 666 on her forehead. We pray and read the Bible. You know, it's
Did you ever think your band would make it out of the local scene?
no.
Of course, yeah.
No, we didn't think that because we were just trying to play shows at 180 Skate Park and Gathering Grounds.
I can remember not too long ago where we weren't anything. We were just like this annoying little band that played in between the other bands people wanted to hear.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, that was on the Silverstein tour. No, that was Sounds of the Underground, and I'm not joking.
Actually, that's actually a really accurate way of
Yeah.
describing something.
Well, speaking of Silverstein, what was your favorite city to play in on the recent tour with them in A Day to Remember?
Orlando and Cincinnati, definitely. Orlando was like one of the best shows I think we've ever played, and best like crowd response we've had. Yes, it was.
How compared to
Neil did the
Atlanta
Air
or
Jordan.
San Diego?
Oh yeah, Atlanta. Okay, these are the 4 cities: Cincinnati, Orlando, Atlanta, San Diego. Did I miss one? Chicago's
No,
one of them, but they just. I hate to say this, guys. Maybe next time you'll show up the other
First of
ones.
all, House of Blues is the worst.
Yeah, House of Blues is the worst.
Second of all,
Actually, no. Every time we play House of Blues, though, all the kids chant Prada, and it's really sweet.
I was in
You were in on that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that Iron Maiden shirt.
While growing up, who were your main influences in life?
In life? I don't know. My parents, probably.
yeah, right.
I denied it, but now I act very similar to them. I don't know. I think
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Give me a few years, you'll see. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. No, I don't know. Bands. Definitely bands. Because I went to shows and I like watched the bands and I was like, I want to do this. I want to do this more than anything. Like, so I always remember that and try and be the best influence I can, I guess. Just because I know what influence those people had over me. Wait.
I liked Linkin Park a lot growing up, just for the record.
Him and James were in the fan club.
LPU 1.0.
Wait, James wasn't an actual member. He sent the money away.
I paid $30.
Right.
Got taken from the
Mm-hmm.
Next
Yeah.
question.
Next question, liar.
What are all your opinions on Rise Record?
It's a great label. They do great things for us, and we probably wouldn't be where we are today without them. I don't know. I think it's a small label, so you get a lot of attention, and they're really legit about their royalties, which is kind of unheard of, like in the music industry. Like they've always hooked us up with anything we really need. So
This is the last question. What any band dead or alive, what would you love to, who would you love to tour with?
The Cure, they're the best band ever. Answer.
Anyone but The Cure. I'd like to tour with Bernard Mattissieri.
Yeah.
Seriously, the bands we always wanted to tour with are As Lay Dying and Under Oath.
Yeah.
Chris, give the real answer.
in Lincoln Park.
What's the real answer?
Panda Strike.
I just spilled this Mountain Dew. Listen to the bubbles.
I bet this does pick up the bubbles really well. At least I think it's a nice mic. I usually like to use Electro Voice from Buchanan, Michigan.
I don't trust anything from Michigan. Go Buckeyes.
Well, thank you for doing the interview, and hope you have a good show.
Thank you. Sorry we're so goofy.